Welcome to TBTVSport. Tonight's action comes from the county ground where Hamworthy United host Bashley in the Wessex League Cup semi-final. Given that there's no action in the league thanks to our good friend COVID, this cup competition marks the end of the road for somebody tonight. The winners will go through to the final at AFC Porchester on the 22nd of May. The losers, well, that's it until next season, I'm afraid. Our officials tonight are Mike Ballard, Don Gregory and Terry Eldred. Once again, I'm very happy to say that we've got the commentary from Radio Sports Live over the goals. As Tim Sills keeps a close eye on his troops to make sure nobody's slacking off, this is our Hamworthy lineup. There's nothing like some dramatic slow motion to get you in the mood, and this is how Paul Morris had Bashley lining up. Like I say, there's nothing like a bit of slow motion to get you in the mood, and it's always gratifying to be in the right place at the right time to catch a nutmeg. As I said earlier, for the goals, we'll skip over to Warren, Steve and Tim, but in the meantime, for the boring bits, you've got yours truly. And I'll start by saying that this match is brought to you by TBTV. It's interesting doing these highlights when you know what's happened, and this early sighter from Steve Devlin should have served as a warning to the Bashley goalie. You'll see why later on. This might have been the first, but it certainly wasn't the last heavy tackle. Eager Beaver, Harry Bunce, going in on Shane Murphy. No match at this level is complete without a bit of motivation coming from one of your centre-backs. The visitors fashioned the first real chance of the half, only for Harry McGrath to graze the crossbar. The next attack saw a dangerous ball coming from the right. It evaded everyone, apart from the on-running Sam Jackson, who couldn't quite keep it down. As the temperature rose, the tackles got harder, and this one was enough for Steve Devlin to make his way into the referee's little black book. And after all the handbags, you'd have hoped that the free kick was worth waiting for. Unfortunately, nah.
On the left side of the penalty box now. He brings it inside to Matty Neal. First time cross with the left foot. Looking for that far side of the penalty box, but it will be cleared away by Sam Jackson. Into the middle comes Devlin. He's gone for the first time shot. And it's in!
How did that go in?
Wow!
That was amazing.
Wow! I think that was
got to be from all of 45 yards.
53rd minute.
That is astonishing. Devlin, he took the clearance from Sam Jackson. The ball had been crossed and it just bounced perfectly for him. He bounced it in and he went for the shot. He must have seen what nobody else was. But Harry Gravitt was just off his line. He was on the edge of the 6-yard box and there was nothing he could do. It just bundled. It just looped straight into the back of the net and it rippled, and Hamworthy lead.
Harry Bunce was getting particularly peeved with the officials. He was having a right old row with the linesman below me.
62 minutes on the clock. Hamworthy United 1, Bashley 0, the home side grabbing the advantage, taking that risk and picking out a moment of brilliance from it. And they go long off field. Now it's Cameron Munn's turn to go for it. Down can! And he's found the back of the net. The two forwards for Hamworthy combining and shocking Bashley. Well, there's a bit of a, there might be a quick word here between the referee just to check whether it was offside. Dan Can was all on his own in the penalty box. Cameron Munn took the ball first time from the long ball and he sped it across the penalty box. And Dan Can was there all on his own to just push it past Harry Gravett. But again, that pressure comes, and now Devlin's won. He's gone for another long shot, and he might get this one in as well.
Oh, that's two.
It's even longer. It's even better. It's even more stunning.
Was he going for a world record or something?
Devlin, he saw the goalkeeper once again, and he went into the bottom left corner. I think Gravett just tried to put a hand up, but it was almost as if it had gone in already. 3-0 Hamworthy lead. The curse of the commentator strikes again.
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I mean, how does he see that? He tries actually to try push further up, but Clark now trying to set a charge going. Now Neil has set off Hodge down on that right wing. He puts it back into the middle of the box. Beasley coming in for the fourth. Jamie Beasley, well, he loves scoring in the cup. That's his third in the tournament, and it's the fourth of the evening for Hamworthy, who have just hammered home these goals in a space of about 15 minutes or so.
A fantastic quick break, and that's the difference. When Hamworthy turn it on and you give them the space, they can find those pockets, play in the wide men, good cross in, and then, like you say, Beasley, the substitute, was on the end of it to whack it into the roof of the net.
Hamworthy now trying to attack on their left side. Ollie Bradley putting a cross in, trying to get it away from Murphy, but he will go flag for an own goal from Craig Clark.
And I thought it was going to be an easy catch for Murphy, whether it got held up in the wind or he just seemed to sort of flap at it and missed it completely, and then unfortunately it hit Clark and then trickled over the line.
Here comes Hodge on the right side. He's got Devlin on the inside of him. Morgan has just taken a little bit too much and it will be a foul. So another free kick opportunity for Hamworthy. Here comes Stephen Devlin at free kick on the right side of the penalty box, going for goal himself, and he's got his hat-trick.
He's got it.
Straight into the bottom right corner. Everybody all he could do was watch. The goalkeeper tried to harry across. All that Bashley could do was watch, all that we could do was watch, but Devlin just knew in his mind that he was going to take the match ball home tonight. That's exactly what he's going to do.
The first half, they kept him quiet. Second half, they haven't contained him. And look what he's done. Scored 3 fantastic goals.
The top's getting away from Morgan. Goes high. Hodge is the inverse to this one though, so the touch from Aimson. Now he gets away from the defender. Hodge trying to go all the way, but it's wrapped up this time from Gravett. Well, put it right in front of him and he'll take it.
Keeper got that ball very, very well from the feet, didn't he?
Ross on the inside goes for the shot himself. When it was deflected, they might go into the path of, oh my goodness me, it was Thompson who hit it onto the crossbar on the right side. How, well, if that's not a bit to say the ball's not going to go in, I don't know what is. But and now his pass has gone away now, and Neil has got acres of space in the middle, and he's charging down it. He's got Can on his left. It comes in to the forward. Neil has continued his run into the penalty box. He could get there first, going across the goal. It's Davis trying to keep the touch on the ball, going across the line himself. Neil trying to get a touch on the ball, from end to end, from post to post. Total football.
So following that breathless second half, the referee blows full time, and it's Hamworthy who progress 5-1 and into the final on the 22nd of May. Congratulations goes to the Hammers, commiserations to Bashley, and my sincere thanks to Tim, Steve and Warren at Radio Sport Live for providing the commentary. Cheers guys.